Hi, Mr. Ludvigson here, and I'm going to do a tech time on WordPress, which is what our school website runs on. So first off, you'll want to log in. Now, if you're on a regular WordPress, you go to WordPress itself and log in. But for us on the web page, you can go to the web page, wp/admin, which should work on whatever your URL is. For ours, we use our email to log in. So when you log in, you'll get this sort of page. Up here is your account, which you can edit your profile and different things. Here is the site you logged in, so you can visit it, edit it. These are the other sites you have. So I have a couple. And on the left here, I'll enlarge it. You have posts, media, pages, which is what I will focus on for this. Posts are different posts you make. So if you click on a post, you'll see this, and it's set up like a Word format. Up here is the title. And down here is the actual post. If you look here, you have different writing things, insert link. Here you can switch it to HTML, which I won't cover in this video, as that is kind of an advanced skill. So down here, it works much like Word. You can bold, italicize, unbold using this pane. You can expand your options here. And you have different things like embedding from different websites here. You can add media, which I'll talk about in a second. Block quote, bullet list, insert link, which I will briefly touch on here. Click there, it'll bring up this option. I selected that word that I wanted highlighted there to become a link. I would just paste the URL here. Add link. If I didn't want that, just highlight it again and click this remove link. That's a good one to know. You can kind of futz with these, as have the motion icons. So if I want to add a picture, which is a good one to do, I would go to add media, upload a file. So we'll just upload this one. If I decide I didn't want to upload it, I could just go here and delete permanently. Or if I wanted to edit it, I could go here. Here you can do some cropping and different things. Adjust scale, rotate it. So that's how you can edit it. There's not like a lot of options in this format. You see there, I click my mouse and I dragged it, and that's how I can get this cropping thing to show up. It can be very useful if you're trying to get images to be a certain size and your upload wasn't compatible. If I go back to add media, great, click back. You see here there'll be the URL address, which can be useful to know, the title of it, caption, alternate text. So if somebody is on assistive technology, this is what it's going to say. That's why it's important to have an alternate text and description, particularly if you're using a public website. Down here, you can have the alignment. You can futz with this. I don't really recommend it for just basic things. And here you can change the size. At the end, you would hit insert. And then you'd have a picture there. Now, like YouTube video would be similar, you know, post using the embed function, and you just kind of follow the prompts. So if we look here, to go back up there, there's media, which we'll leave here. Media, you can also select and upload a page and get links from it and that sort of stuff. So if you wanted to put it into a post or upload it for some different reasons, that's where you would do it. Posts do have categories that you can tie your posts to. So if you wanted something to categorize something as newspaper, school, that sort of thing, you can give it a name, and when you go to the post, you would see the category down here. Now, this main page doesn't have any. I'll show you another one. I'll show you mine, which does have categories. I have certain things set up so that my categories appear on the side page. I'm not going to go into in depth, but if you want categories, you'd go to in the post. We'll just pick this one. The category options would be down here. You can create a new category here as well, and you can have categories be parent categories, so like a subcategory. But again, that's a little more advanced, so we're not going to go into that as much. Comments is where you can see comments on your page. Won't go too much into that, but you can respond from there and different things. I'll go back to the main page. So customize will bring you here where you can edit the look of the page. Again, that's more advanced, so I'm not going to go into there, but that's what that customize button does. Let it load back up. Dashboard will take you back here. So comments would appear here, and then you can like approve, delete, respond, trash, mark it as spam. Pages are like set things. So if you go to the website, which I'll just pop up here, the pages are here at the top. Well, some of these are pages. It gets into menus, but pages are like a set page. It's not a post, so it's different than a post. A post will appear in your main feed, or like the way I have it set up is in the banner here, so that if I go to where my posts are, you're just gonna see them. Like if I go on a category here, would probably be the best way to show you. You're gonna see like a list of posts. So posts are a little different. But we'll go back to the page. Pages come with quick edit, which you can change the date something was published here, author, you can assign a password to it or make it private. Private, like you would need a direct link to get there. You can change the publish status. So if it's not published, people can't see it. You can change the parent page. This one doesn't have a parent, so it's not a sub to anything. If I go into edit, which is very similar to what the post looks like, there's a link up here. You can view page, get a short link. This body works just like editing, like I said before. If you make changes, you can update it here. If you want to see a previous version of what you wrote, you can go to revisions. Up here, you see more advanced options versus what you had in the quick edit. Page attributes, you could use different templates if you wanted, change the order. The order applies if you have like parent pages, like which ones would come first. Feature image, this is only important, like this will appear in the top left corner, or if you have a marquee type option where you have a slider, then this is what appears in the slider, these images. I won't specifically go into how to set that up because that's a little more advanced. So those are some basic navigation functions of the website. There are other things down here, but they're more advanced. This will allow you to make a post or edit a page. And so that is it for today. So good luck with that. Feel free to ask me if you have any questions.